Hey yo pretty people, welcome back to Decidedly Vanilla. My name is ZloYxp. I'm joined today by VanillaRacoon and PaigeOfMaces. I'm pressing tab to read their usernames because I'm terrible at remembering names. Say hi people.
Hi people.
Yeah, thank you. That was very wholehearted. Okay, now we are here in the end. Once again, because, you know, I like this dimension and stuff. But we're actually here for once for a good reason. We're doing something very important that will bring Decidedly Vanilla as a server to a next level, next generation, next new beginning, all that kind of stuff. No, actually, we're just making a new end farm for us. Because the one that Nobody's LP did some time ago sadly got absolutely devastated by a dragon. And VanillaRacoon, actually, well, credit where credit is due, told us that he wanted to make one, and he kind of, you know, looked for volunteers. So we were voluntold to come and help him, just so it doesn't take absolutely forever. Now, Vanilla, what kind of design are we doing with this farm? Because I, for one, have zero understanding of how the nether works, how the end farm work.
Okay, so essentially what we're going to be doing is we're going to go 100 blocks out, and afterwards we're then going to build a giant chute that the Endermen are going to fall from. But how we're going to get them to fall down the chute is by tossing a ton of Ender pearls into the air, so we get a little baby Endermite that the Endermen are going to want to kill off from the face of the earth, and then they're going to walk on the trapdoors, but because they're not a whole block, they're going to be able to fall down the chute, and then ideally when they land, they'll have half a heart, and all we have to do is, even with our bare fist, punch them once, and they'll go bye-bye. And we'll get a ton of XP and a lot of Ender Pearls from it.
That sounds incredible, and I was like 90% sure that that was actually nerfed in 1.11.
No. It still works. It still works.
Yeah, and we know that it works because Vanilla has the same farm on his 1.11
single player world.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Even though single player worlds actually don't exactly work the same. Yada. Actually, I'm pretty sure it will work because I recall them making some changes to it, but those changes did not sound that crucial. So right now we're busy with creating the essential bridge to the 100th block of the bridge, where we will be actually building the entire thing. And yeah, right now we're really on a task of making this well, functional before we can do anything with it and make it all pretty and nice. So yeah, I'm
doing the boring job of digging out loads of endstone.
Yes, that's the thing.
That's a crucial part of this building process. That is the backbone of this whole tunnel that we're creating. So Paige, you're doing one heck of a job.
Unless I have a secret stash of endstone somewhere at my place.
If you do, I will punch you.
So far we have only accomplished so much, really. I've been working all this time on this tunnel, and I wasn't actually the one who got it ice, so I didn't do much, let's face it. Basically, this part of the tunnel is actually kind of Enderman proof already. I mean, those sides, those railings will be promoted to full-on walls. And Enderman will not be able to spawn on ice, and they will also be unable to spawn on this middle thing because of all the purple slabs. So I'm thinking that I'm doing a great job right now, right here. PaigeOfMaces has been playing a little bit of a Skyblock in here, trying to fend off Enderman too. And
yes.
Honestly, she was not exactly successful at this. But we will not hold it against her, because she actually managed to build this little room with too high ceiling, which is all that we really needed for it. The farm itself will be on top of it, probably, right?
Yes.
How far away it will be?
If I remember correctly, we're gonna have to go up roughly
23.
I don't remember off the top of my head. 24 blocks, though, I think, is where we're gonna have to go
24 blocks,
up.
they're gonna die, if I recall.
Yep.
22 blocks then.
It should be either 23 or 22, the way I remember it. And everybody in the comment section is like, that was a facepalm sound, if you're wondering. Because
I was.
it was a facepalm sound. Because that's usually what people on YouTube do when they hear somebody misinform themselves about stuff that everybody in Minecraft knows already for ages.
Then why do people not rage every time someone says the phrase half slab then? Why am I looked at like a weirdo when I go, it's a slab? Hey?
Because you're the only one who kills over it.
I don't kill people for it. We're not to kill someone for it.
Okay. Basically, this part of the tunnel we decided to make out of pure endstone, just in case a dragon flies by. I do want, though, to add upside down half slabs on the top of it to prevent Endermen spawning and running around here. Well, the Endermen will not spawn in here because lights, but they will teleport to here if they really want to. So that needs to be prevented, and I don't really have any slabs of the sandstone, which I want to use here only. At the same time, the tunnel, once it starts, the more or less speedy part of it, the one with the ice, is very much spawn proof. Now I still need to put water on top of it to cover our tracks.
Do we have a fourth bucket?
I do have. I have 2 buckets only, and then 6 empty ones.
I've got 3, so if we make an infinite water source at the other end.
We'll make it in one way or another because of how.
I have 4 buckets of water in my ender chest here.
Buckets of water are not that valuable, people. I can deal with this, chill out. I really hope that you guys do understand that I'm personally in this project and I'm really eager to get it done. Not only because Enderman farms are kinda, you know, necessary, but also because this will be the nearest experience farm to me personally, because I decided to live in the end.
That is very true.
So yeah, we're basically building my very own experience farm right now.
I'm not sure. Well, no, I could, if I were to hop in my single player world and well, not AFK because I'd still be here, but sit there for like 5 minutes, I could give you a rough idea as to how quickly and how much experience you'll grab. But at the moment, I'm too KB to do so.
Dude, honestly, I don't even care. It has to be faster than the skeleton one, and it might be slower than the zombie pigman one that you did in the.
Oh no! One time when I died and I went back to the gold XP farm to just get my experience back up, in a matter of 2 minutes, I went from level 7 all the way up to 27, roughly 30. Nothing at all. Nothing at all. Wait a minute. She's standing behind me and I'm doing this. Oh, never mind.
My eyes! My eyes!
Okay, so like I said, I'm just going to briefly talk about the pathway and say that we cannot use boats, but we will be able to sprint and run down to get down here quickly. Then I'm going to describe the mechanics of the chute. 24 blocks up, and we're doing a 3x3 platform, so then we can kill more Endermen at once, and then that'll be it.
Yes.
Okay.
Actually, I already recorded all that I needed. Thank you.
Not a problem. And so now the chute is going to have to be 24 blocks up, so that way when they land on the oak slabs that we have right here, they will have half a heart. And like I said, all we have to do is with our bare fist, just punch them, and then they'll go bye-bye. But it's time to get working on the chute. I'm hoping that I don't fall to my death or someone push me off or anything. So here's the happy building.
Yeah, happy building, but do you even have enough materials?
Probably not.
Well, back to digging.
Oh boy. Sure.
Why did I bring the stupid cows all the way down here?
Because eventually you were going to be running your own circus.
Oh my god. Why everybody remembers that one joke from that episode? Everybody remembers it for some reason. It's not even a good joke. Jump! 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 Jump!
Oh, I made it. I actually did not think I was gonna make it at all in the water. I completely miss it and fall into the void. But hey,
Wow.
unintentional landing.
That actually worked out. But yeah, you really shouldn't have jumped because you really need to get back up there. I only really asked you to jump because I have this resource pack that makes your pumpkin look like a pirate hat, and you really look like.
Oh my god, you pissed off the Enderman. Oh my god, I had the pumpkin. As I was trying to do a little dynamic shot where I was like looking at the top of the chute and make my way down, and I just see Endermen.
Give me a moment,
Try to
I'll anger more of them. They look absolutely hilarious while doing this.
This will be good because I need the ender pearls to help get up and down safely. So.
Oh really?
This
Here
works
have
out.
11.
Oh no! 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 Not
Don't
doing it,
jump
not doing
down
it.
there, you idiot!
Not doing it. Not doing it. I'm making my way back up now.
Okay, what I was trying to say before I decided to waste everybody's time by angering a bunch of Endermen and making Vanilla jump off of his little thingy out there, is that VanillaRacoon is currently building the actual farm bit, and the actual farm bit is pretty hilarious in this case. It's literally just a platform with an endermite in the middle. So this will sound a bit dickish, for the lack of a better word, but I'm gonna leave it to him, and I will actually probably even put my camera account to kind of just look at him and laugh while he walks. Yep.
Just gonna be a fly on the wall and laugh.
Exactly. Have fun doing all the hard work, dude.
No problem.
I did the tunnel. That's my contribution. Moment of truth, I guess.
It's time to go ahead and remove the surrounding blocks, remove the torches, and then let the Enderman go crazy and try and get the Endermite that has been name tagged Wiggly Butt. Because what a better name than any for an Endermite. Okay, so the torches are being removed now, and as soon as these are done, I'm gonna hop down, and I would squirt at the safety, but we have all that water down there. So, oh geez, hey there.
Drop here, dude. You have ender pearls, don't you?
I do.
I wanna see them as they fall.
This is gonna be an interesting thing.
Yeah, will it even work? Because once again, I did hear that they did some changes to endermites in 1.11.
I am unfamiliar with any changes that may have occurred. Oh, I see.
What do you see?
I see particles up there.
And the
I see Endermen. Here they come. Here they come.
well, we got 2. We got 3.
Oh yeah.
And they aren't one hit kill.
They aren't?
No, they aren't. Try. Are they?
Interesting.
You cannot
I'm gonna
swipe.
back-
They aren't one swipe kill. They are one hit kill. You have to actually hit them. And even then it doesn't work.
No! Okay, let me go ahead. Just quickly. Oh my days. That is a lot of Endermen hopping down now. Holy
Well, it
crap.
sort of works.
It sort of works. I
Kind of.
mean, well, I think right now, when it comes to constructing this, we wanted to just get this thing operational. When it comes to the efficiency, that's always something that we can tweak down the line. I mean, if we really have to, then we could just go ahead and raise up the platform by a few blocks so that the Endermen, when they fall, they'll then be one-hit kill. Although, I wonder, let me go ahead and test something without pissing them off.
That wouldn't probably work.
I was gonna say, if it's just the slabs that are placed down,
I'm pretty sure it's not slabs because they aren't even 2-hit kill.
Interesting. I'll have to take a. Oh, let me get rid of this here.
Listen, we have water, right? Going
Yes.
down into the void. We can go lower later. It will take forever.
That is true.
But we were planning on rebuilding this chamber anyway.
Yes.
So we can go lower. We can make them slightly less of a jocks. And we can get them to be more killable for their own sake. But for right now, this will suffice, and that's all that really matters.
Yes, it works, and that's like what you said. All that matters.
Because
efficiency can be tweaked later.
Because I personally am so sick and tired of living in a vault with no Enderman farm.
Before I had joined the server and I was waiting to hear from you guys if I was going to be accepted to join, I was thinking, well, I haven't seen anyone produce one of these, and I have not seen anyone create a gold XP farm. So one of my goals for the server before this year was over was to establish a gold farm and an Enderman farm. And I've done just that with the help of all you
Does that mean
people.
that you're finally quitting?
No, you guys are stuck with me just a little bit longer.
Okay. Yeah, I'm kidding, of course. Thank you so much for figuring this out. We will get it to work more efficiently eventually. We will make it actually prettier, but the thing about making it prettier is actually tricky too, because as we discussed off camera, you can't exactly make the Enderman tunnel look pretty when the central end island looks terrible itself. It has a lot of garbage on it, and we have to fix that.
Oh, yes.
For right now, this shall suffice. I shall place the bookshelves and the enchantment table that I stole from the previous farm. And we shall enchant ourselves some amazing gear. Maybe later. And that's pretty much it for today's episode, everybody. Thank you everybody so much for watching and participating. If you left a comment or if you are VanillaRacoon or PaigeOfMaces. No, really. But guys, if you're watching, thank you so much. This has been an incredible evening for me. And I hope that it was an incredible evening for you too. We have our own Enderman farm now. That's so awesome. We will have infinite ender pearls again. I will have a place to come and chat my stuff whenever I feel like it. It's gonna be great. At the very least, it's gonna be great when I figure it out and make it look maybe more pretty than it is right now. Because let's face it, this entire end dimension is a bit of a mess right now. I mean, look at this ton of garbage left over from when me and Pixelriff went around putting shulker into the overworld. Yeah, remember that one? That was fun. But we left a bunch of garbage, and someone has to clean all of this up. And that's for sure ain't gonna be the dragon. Oh well. Let's see if I can figure out a way of making this place somewhat pretty without interfering with its function, which is of course fighting dragons and going through the end gates. That's gonna be it for today's episode. To be continued, subscribe, leave a like. There's gonna be videos to the right of me. Click on them. You're gonna like them.